started?
Shit, really, my motherfucking cousin, we was at my house. He had fun around, brought the studio equipment. I always used to just watch them write and record and all this and that. So it was like that shit, it was given. So he had made me get on the song. Like, to me, that shit was trash. That shit was trash as fuck to me. But he was boosting my head up. So then I was like, shit, he boosted up to the point where whatever I was saying said, fuck that shit. So it was like, all right, I'm finna run with this shit. So I started really doing music, really doing it. And then I had one of my pops. My pops, he do music too. Well, like, he engineer now. He used to do music back then. And shit, he recorded me. I recorded like a real like crafted song, and that shit got crazy from there.
Yeah. So shit, who your pops is?
Pops, Sporty K. A lot of people know him by Keyboard and shit like that. And like he a big DJ like back then and shit like that. Almost them they got signed and shit like that, but they fucked him over. But that's another story. He can tell you one of these days.
Well, shit, what street you grew up on?
Shit, man, it's a lot, man. I done grew up over there, really, Center Ave. That's the spot. You feel me? All of my family from like you'll find all my family on Center Ave. Like, well, before the storm, you feel me? Like, the storm fucked everything up, but that's where we was at. But I mean, shit, you can catch us on Bay Ave too. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's where we at with it.
But shit, like how it was growing up.
I mean, it was alright. Shit. I mean, my pops and my mama, they had split and shit, so it was just shit, going from house to house. Gotta fit. I mean, it was kind of like hard because, like, you know, like Thanksgiving and Christmas and shit, like, you gotta go from this house, then go to this house. Sometimes they doing it at the same time, so you gotta pick who I'm going to, and I gotta sacrifice somebody. You feel me? So it's just like that was hard for me, but I mean, I was straight shit. I played basketball. Like, everybody had hoop dreams. Who didn't have hoop dreams? You feel me? Like, shit. Played middle school and high school type shit, like Rutherford and shit. That's as far as I took it. But other than that shit, nigga was just in school. I was bad as hell in middle school. Like, I ain't give a fuck about that shit for real. But I kept that shit going.
What school you went to?
Shit, middle school?
Yeah.
Everett, right up the road. Shit, that shit fucked up now. Like, if you go past that shit fucked up. Like, the storm fucked that shit up. Shit crazy.
Yeah. So what high school you went to?
I went to Rutherford, man. You know, Rudd and Rams, baby. You know, the best school. It was the best in the county. You can argue with your mama. Shit.
So shit, what group? Know what I'm saying? I know you like, you know what I'm saying, you saw yourself in the group and shit. What's the name of the group?
Shit, we more like a label. You feel me? Like, we all individual, but we can come together on some shit. But we 16, 17 Pop Ave. You feel me? Like, that's what we rocking with. You feel me?
Well, shit, how y'all come together?
Shit, it was almost like distant, cause shit, the nigga, me and my cousin, he the founder of Pop Ave, I'm the co-founder. You feel me? Came over there at the same time in the car smoking and shit. You feel me? So, matter of fact, let me light this up real quick. But yeah, we was smoking and shit. We came over there, and them boys, they already had 16, 17. So, and I grew up with them boys too, right around the corner. You feel me? Like, it was almost destined, and we just converged that shit together and made it one. You feel me? We all family. We all tied together some kind of way. You feel me?
Yeah. See, what would be like a song that, you know, y'all did together, like, you know, the city fuck with, like, motherfucker kind of like know y'all fuck.
Okay. I was on Evil Twins. Like, that shit was going crazy. We got some shit that we finna drop called Back Home. It's a stripper joint. I gotta be looking out for that shit. We had played that shit in the show and tell. Man, that shit went crazy. I'm talking about they was fucking with that shit for real, for real. So we gonna go ahead and push that shit too.
So shit, like when it comes to like your music, like what type of music you make?
Yeah, I make speed music. You feel me? You fuck around, you get the turned up to my shit. You fuck around in a 45 doing 80. You feel me? Like sliding that bit. For real, for real.
So shit, like what's your go-to like when you in the studio trying to come up with music? Like how you get in your groove?
Really, I don't sit down, I move around. I just keep bouncing and just trying to go with the flow of the beat. Any beat that pop, really, like, you feel me, like that's gonna hit. I like 808s, so that's how I really look for a beat, and whatever come out first and it's hard and it's catchy and shit, I really try to go for catchy shit. Yeah.
So shit, when it comes to like to the city and shit, like independent artists, like who it was like kind of like you looked up to, or who it was like you were like, damn, they doing that shit, I want to do that shit.
Kenfo Mean, really. That's really it. Kenfo Mean. He changed the whole motion of the city. And like I said, argue with your mama.
So shit, like, what people can know what I'm saying? What you can say like when it comes, people want to compare your music, like who you compare your music to?
I can't really compare my music to anybody because I can't even tell you I got one like set flow. Like whatever, how I'm feeling on the beat, I can come in like so many different ways. You wouldn't even know what is my actual flow type shit.
So shit, when it comes like who your engineer, like who you fuck with, like.
Oh shit. I've been going to Broski a lot. I follow my cuz, Lil Ood. He coming up with that shit. And I mean, Blaze, he hard for sure too. But LO in Atlanta, you know, I gotta shout out my dog Vince. Solar Sound, he go hard too. He the one who engineered Right or Wrong. He went hard on that shit. Platinum selling engineer type shit.
So shit, like, what you trying to like? What you see yourself like in the music? Like, where you trying to go with it?
Man, I'm trying to take this shit far. Like, I got big dreams. Like, I'm trying to put all my people in motion. Like, I don't want just me. Like, I'm thinking about the whole camp type shit. I want everybody to be all right. And that's why I'm doing this shit. This shit hard.
Yeah.
So one take for that. Cool. That's how you do it.
One take. The only one take. Had to leave them in the dust, I told them catch up. They notice I've been eating, you can see I got my weight up. Stacking all my money, I won't settle for no pay cut. I'ma throw the pack, all I gotta do is say hut. Money on the table, you can't come cause you not with us. Loyal to my dogs, I can't switch up, that's a must. She get cut off quick, I'm not with the fight or fuss. I don't talk a lot, I observe and don't say nothing. I don't talk a lot, I'ma sit and watch. Seen how these niggas treated me when I went broke. Told my mama pray for me, girl this ain't no joke. Now I'm stacking all my money, I just up the scope. And I still go get it, cause I want some more. Get it by the load, I won't bend or I won't fold. Niggas tanned about them hoes, keep it real, this ain't no show. They be hating on the low, they hate when I get in and mow. My killers ready, snatch your soul. Can't fuck with him, I know he told. Split it with my dogs, we gon' eat on everyone.
With VMware cross-cloud services, you've got options. That's because VMware delivers the multi-cloud choice, security, and control you need to accelerate innovation,
You ain't gonna say it on
great
live,
apps,
is you? Oh,
and drive business forward. VMware, the smarter way to cloud. Learn more at VMware.com.
Chillin' on the island with the Glock, trying to make a way. You know where to find me, I'm not hiding, I'm here.
What's going on? Yeah, keep on me, you feel me? Finna show y'all what's side of the family. What's going on and shit. Yeah, follow us.
Nigga about 2, 3 years old, walking around the house talking about mic check, mic check. One more time, mic check, mic check. The whole day, that's all he used to do. I didn't even know the nigga knew how to talk. That's all he used to do. Ever since he was like 2, 3 years old, I knew he was gonna be a rapper. And that's what he did. Walking around the house all day. First word was mic check. Running behind his dad. Straight up. He did that.
Yeah, we're gonna show you inside. We be having all our Thanksgiving and whatnot.
I got so much on my plate, these niggas ain't on shit. I'ma keep 100K and I'ma pop my shit. Till a nigga in the grave. Then these bitches turn their head when we pop on the scene. Niggas better why they be, cause she coming with me. I always wanna pull her forward and go pop me a bean.
5 girls, 1 boy. We all came from them.
Posted on the island, trying to make a play. In the days, we was drinking weed when it was purple haze. Niggas hate, 3-headed king. It ain't no debate, niggas late. Break it down and sell it. We gon' make it shake. All them niggas talking, they ain't walking out what they say. Real niggas know. We get a bag like it's Frito-Lay. Still popping perk, sipping drinks, stuck up in my way. Still throwing nails till I'm dead, buried in my grave.
Hop up in the whip, driving fast, trying to get them home. Split it 3 ways, chop it up. When they hit my phone, stepping right around. Told my shooter we gon' need a load. Told him bring the whole damn P. I don't need a zone. Hit the scene, open up shop, had the game froze. 3 stains waiting outside, I ain't even home. 2 white hoes, and they tellin' type of shit I'm on. If she ain't acting right, I ain't tripping, I'ma send her home.
Imagine how many people you would say in this one area every Thanksgiving.
I say about, she think like 35. Seems like.
Yeah, and one thing about it, you'll never know what's going on. You'll never know what you'll see. It's so funny, dog. Yeah, you'll never know.
To the breeze that blows to the trees, that blows a little girl dressed as a bird that needs it. Here's to the breeze that blows to the trees that make old boy like a bottom girl needs it. But a man 62 if he can. Be nice to a nigga like Bo, cause you never know when a nigga like Bo wanna be nice to you.
Tell her, Aunt.
Emergency room doctors like Dr. Camilla Sasson are on a mission. Ordinary Americans know what they can have in saving the life of a person going through a cardiac arrest event.
For every 1 minute that someone does not have CPR performed, their chances of survival
How long y'all been staying over here?
10 minutes literally to save somebody's life.
When I was 10 years.
All of those things that those trainers
Over
and
here?
all of
Right here, I
those
got this here
medical
about
team
10 years
did
ago.
is
10
something
years?
that anybody can do, a layperson can do. And I think that's really important for us to
I don't think it was 10 years.
As a doctor, I'm not saying
I think it was longer than that.
You was out here playing
You-
way back.
Packers are the only
I think it's been way longer than that.
Yeah, you 21.
We've been here since we
But
were.
here, y'all got me on this shit, man. That may be about 20 years.
Also, Jim
I think
Irsay,
longer than that. I would say 30 or 40.
I've been married for
quarterback Matthew Stafford have been
I
among
ain't
the
been over here.
picks for
I
play.
ain't been over here since I got married.
all of this
I was married before I got here.
How long you been married?
40 years.
I think y'all been here, I don't know, about 30 years. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was legit. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, it might have been that long, brother. I ain't gonna tell no lies.
That thing a rapping and shit.
Traffic to its webpage that indicates hands-only CPR techniques.
Shit, I got a pipe. Here better than that motherfucker. You got your card? My card? No, I don't need no card. Shit. This man gonna send on my shit. Fucking my shit and my own motherfucking place. They better not come up and fucking with me. Cause I'm gonna tell them. Get your ass off here, I ain't call you.
I ain't call y'all. Get the fuck from over here. You crack around here know me and I stay around me. That's my food. I ain't jump up on
Ronaldo says over the penalty kick. Alright, so now
I used to go to Rutherford. I was a mean motherfucker at Rutherford. I used to take them cracker man and beat their motherfucking ass to KC. I get up in the morning off the bus in the morning, slap the shit out of me once and say, good morning, motherfucker. Slap the shit out of me. Bam! Good morning, motherfucker. That motherfucker. Where you hit me? Get out my goddamn way. That's how I will with them cracker, man. You give a fuck about the principle, you slap his motherfucking ass. And you think I'm lying, ask these old niggas around here what kind of nigga I was with them white folks. I beat their motherfucking ass from Bay High to Rutherford. Bay High to Rutherford. All the both of them. I didn't go out there and hit them because they had them too many of them motherfucking militant motherfucking crackers out there. and those niggas out there, they went down with it.
I mean, question for you. How long you been doing music? You know, you started me in doing music.
First time rapping when that song White Tea came out. So that was, I don't know how long ago that was. My mama had put me on it. She was like, hey man, watch this video. So I sat and watched it. I had one got some Walmart tees, wearing them things every day, wearing white tee every day, you know what I'm saying? So I just started rapping since then or whatever, you know. And, he came around, you know what I'm saying? Like we cousins, you know what I'm saying? We grew up with each other, but he came around when I started getting older, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was always rapping, always like, you know what I'm saying? I always walked around with headphones in. I got pictures when I was young, you feel me? Like, yeah, bro. Yeah. I've been had seen something in them with that rap though, for real. Like, since the first time we had started, you know what I'm saying? I had to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, push him to, you know what I'm saying? Keep going, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey man, keep trying it, you know what I'm saying? Keep trying it, whatever, you know. And I mean, I was like 13, 14, I think like 14, already performing, so. You know, the schools, you know what I'm saying, they already knew, you know what I'm saying, what I had going on. I had people dancing to my songs on talent shows, all that, so. But I always tried to, you know what I'm saying, get him to, you know what I'm saying, hey man, hey, go into the music, even if I don't do it, you know what I'm saying, I don't be, you know what I'm saying, practicing what I preach with mine, but you know, I be trying to tell him, man, keep going, boy. I told his mama the same thing, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, your son got it, man. Your son got it, like, for real. Like, I ain't saying that for no reason. Like, he, you know, he got it, you know what I'm saying? He just got to keep going. And he been, like, you know, doing this thing, doing all the videos, all that, you know. So, yeah, man, like, you know, he been making me proud, man, with what he do, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I be right there, you know what I'm saying, with him, man. We done been through everything with each other, bro, for real, like, you know what I'm saying, from being up, down, all that, you know what I'm saying?
So, everything.
Yeah, like a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Everything, that's a separate, like, whole video, you hear me? Like, that right there, what we'll talk about, it'll take about like 2 or 3 hour video, like, for sure. We've been through trauma, like, done slid all the way to Mobile on call, like.
I can say this here, man. From the day I got into this family to now, these children have been close with each other. They've been close with me. I've been close with them. Anything they need after me, I can do for them, I do it. They are good kids. I don't care what nobody says. Nobody can't bring them down in front of me. You talk about them when you want them behind my back, but you can't talk about them in front of me. Because I'm going to knock the goddamn shit out of you. Bye.
You know what I'm saying? It get realer. Everything going up, man. I'm finna push them hard as I ever have. I ain't gonna put myself to the side. I'm pushing them hard as I ever have. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him with his management deal too. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to On The Block. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I've been, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes watching all the grind. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? I just be trying to, you know, play my little card right, just see what's going on first and see how everything go, whatever, man. And, you know, I had saluted him on rip. He already know, you know what I'm saying? Cuz I already know I'm gonna tell him, like, nah, man, I don't know if you need to do that. Like, I don't know. As soon as he said it, at first I ain't even say nothing because I was speechless. I was like, oh yeah, that's a move you need to make. You know what I'm saying? So I, you know what I'm saying, told him that he got to go, you know what I'm saying, hard. You know what I'm saying? Just a, you know what I'm saying, a real job. You know what I'm saying? Really like putting music first before anything. You know what I'm saying? You know, just to get to, you know what I'm saying, to that point. You know.
It's all about for us being consistent. Keep going, keep a good mindset. I'm all about vibration levels, you feel me? I've been into that spiritual stuff lately. You feel me? Yeah, I don't eat pork, no none of that. I don't do nothing that's gonna lower my vibration. Yeah, and I advise a lot of people, I'm not gonna force it, but you feel me? Just to see if you like the shit. Make you feel better.
Someone should say that at some point. Do your job. I don't think everyone's ever coined that before. Michigan, Maryland is in moment here at ESPN, Sean. What's going to be the disturbing factor in that one?
Well, Maryland's going to have to figure out what they didn't figure out the last time these two teams met when they played at Ann.
Oh yeah, we got that clothesline cover song too, man. We just say that Yenim garments, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just be on the lookout for it, bro. I'm telling you, it's something different. We going. Yeah.
Oh, that's what y'all need to work on.
I don't know. Headline that baby.
Yeah,
They ain't open up.
shit, y'all ain't talking to me, talking to them.
That's for sure. That's gonna be in the works for sure. We just gotta figure out where we're gonna have it at. But that's in the works.
Condo parties, all that, man. We you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk too much though, man. We sit and talk about a lot. So we got a lot going on.
We're gonna hang out, man. I'm gonna do some different shit too. Day parties, all type of shit. Like, we need to do some different shit. Hell yeah. The city ain't got shit like that. We need to do different shit.
That's where you getting on, man.
Yeah.
17-0.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to bet too.
Really never a game. Shell shocked them.
We get into it, man. Music, all type of music. Videos, interviews, podcasts. You know me, I'm finna cut up on the podcast. I'm clowning and shit. I'm clowning ass, so I'm talking about I be talking shit. When they come from and shit, I'm clowning my ass off.
Jerry with that three. Maryland up 1, 3-2 our score. Shooting it with a lot more confidence as of late. Last 5 games,
videos, I'm ready for all that shit. Mixtapes coming,
and need that shooting.
All that shit.
Definitely. He's the transfer from
A
Georgia.
lot of shit coming. You feel me? I'm finna try to get some shows. If you want to feature, hit up on the block, you know. For sure. This really is one of the spots where we pop our shit. Feel me? Pop out. We pop our shit over here. Pop out. Center too. Pop our shit over there too.
We got a lot of spots, man. For real. A lot of spots that's pop out, man. Like, it's way bigger than, you know what I'm saying? One little area, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? You really call that, like, you know, everywhere we pop it at.
Tell them,
I'm getting to it, y'all know what I mean. Don't care about no hope, bitch, I'm getting this cheese.
It's part of the players, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that, you know what I'm saying, just play it, you know what I'm saying, play with it. It could be a female, you know what I'm saying, that just play with it. It ain't even really about, you know what I'm saying, playing somebody. It's just about being playing, you know what I'm saying, just being a player. Like, when you handle your situation like a player, you feel me? Like, they're way bigger than that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I said, pop app is everywhere you pop it at, man. That could be anybody. Anybody can have it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anybody can have a pop app. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way you pop it at, man. Where you just, you know, where you hang out.
Sure.
And we everywhere we go, we claim pop app at. You know what I'm saying? That's where we pop app at. So, yeah.
Like I said, we're trying to have condo parties, all type of shit.
My youngest gon' drop you off right in the lake. Not 70 hoes, I don't wear a cape. Gotta be loyal, I don't fuck with snakes. Taking the risk, I'm not playing the say? I'm trying to give me some money today. What take?
Man, I need to book me for a damn show too. Stop fucking playing, man, so we can go in there and tear that bitch up. Stop playing. We pop over there too. Pop it everywhere we going. You feel me? Man. Describe your style, my guy.
Crazy, man.
Crazy, man. That shit. My style kind of come from your style. You feel me?
Man,
we together all the time, so you know.
Yeah.
I see what you put on, you see what I put on. We strive off each other. You feel me? Like I said, we got a different type of spiritual level. I'm like, we cousins, but we brothers. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Man, it's just I like to chill a lot. I like to feel chill a lot, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes I throw it on. Today this ain't really nothing though. It's a little shirt. You know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie. I got this thing on mama. You know what I'm saying. To be honest, you know what I'm saying. I don't lie about my shit. But then you know, Gucci belt. You know what I'm saying. Some little cargos. You know what I'm saying. Little 13s. You know, just doing something. You know. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying. I've been doing this shit. You know what I'm saying. With the dressing and all that. That's why you know what I'm saying. Really got my face from for real. And then that music. You know what I'm saying. Came with it or whatever. But yeah, man. Yeah, I just try, you know what I'm saying, Trent said, you know what I'm saying, I don't never ever follow nobody, I always do my own little thing, so, you know. For real. I showed the Gucci belt to that bitch real. That's why I showed that bitch, because it's actually real, like, that shit actually real, like, I don't do all that, it's gonna play, like, we ain't gonna play.
I say, I get my style kind of from you. It's only, like, you gon' after a while, you gon' like see what each other wear. Like, all right, there's some kind of, we have the same style. You gotta, cause you know, they're on the whole label. They have somewhere they all rap kind of like the same. You feel me? Like he got a different style. That shit crazy. Like he ain't got no style like nobody else, and just like he pushing me, I be on his ass. Like I be on his ass. And he be hearing me. Cause it's both of us. You feel me? It's more because, like I said, we got Dirty. Shout out Dirty. You feel me? He coming crazy. Peso, he coming. Shout out to Peso. He in the A doing his thing right now. Like he had a whole photo shoot and shit going on today. Like we got camp shit going on. We got all type of shit. We got another nigga in the A actually doing this thing too. So I mean we got shit rolling. We got everything going. We just gotta turn this shit up, man, for real. And that's what's gonna happen. For real. Like I said, more music coming, a lot of music coming.